Praises be to Trinitarian God.
Amen.
Praises be to the Son of God, the Word of God, eternal Word of God, took up human flesh, came and dwelled among us.
Amen.
Eternal Word of God died on the cross for the sin of mankind. Praises, glory, and honors to be Trinitarian
Hallelujah.
God.
Jesus is Lord.
Today, we want to ask very simple question
About
to Muslims about their own prophet called Muhammad. We want to ask question while Quran claims that Muhammad is the best example to mankind, while Quran says
in Surah 33, Ayah 29. 21, sorry, yes, 21. I'm thinking of Surah 929 already. Yes, he is the best example to mankind.
And
so
also,
what did he do? As a best example to mankind, we're going to show what he did, and we're going to ask Muslims, is this really what a best example to mankind would do?
It's not only Muhammad is best example to mankind, also Muhammad identified as mercy to the world.
Yes.
So we want to ask a couple of questions about two persons Islamic history talks about. One of them is called Abu Afaq, other one is Asma bin Marwan.
Yeah.
I am sure every Muslim heard of them. We want to ask question, the way Muhammad dealt with those two people, did Muhammad practice his mercy? The way Muhammad engaged with those people, are they applicable to us today? Let's start. Anyone who is Muslim who can tell us who is Abu Afaq? Ma'am, are you Muslim? You are not? Jesus is Lord. Anyone wants to
As
tell
a Muslim, who's Abu Afaq? Who's Abu Afaq? You're a Muslim. Yeah, we're asking you, who's Abu Afaq? So you don't know. So you don't know. Who is he then? So you don't know. You don't know who Abu Afaq is.
It is okay. Muslims are in defense once again, and sadly, they do not want to defend their own prophet.
Exactly.
Once again at Speaker's Corner, we see followers of Muhammad. Muslims are putting their prophet under the bus by leaving him alone hanging here. So let's go to Islamic tradition and then explain to the world who is this Abu Afaq and how did Muhammad, whom's supposed to be the mercy to the world, dealt with him, Daniel?
Yeah, so we're reading this from Ibn Hisham, page 675. So for those critics, you can go and check the actual reference. So Abu Afaq was one of Ubaydi clans. He showed his disaffection when the apostle killed Al-Harith. So this is what he said. This is what Abu Afaq said. Long have I lived, but never have I seen an assembly or collection of people more faithful to their undertaking and their allies when called upon than the sons of Kailai when they assembled. Man overthrew mountains and never submitted. Permitted, forbidden of all sorts of things. Have you believed in glory or kingship? You would have believed in Tuba. Then Muhammad said, who will deal with this rascal for me?
Daniel, remember,
Slow down, yeah?
I am deficient in mind, therefore I need to understand that.
Are you a Muslim, sir? Are you a Muslim? Okay, cool. You? You Muslim? Just listen to what we're saying. Go on.
Man called Abu Afaq is commenting Muhammad's prophethood. He is saying Muhammad is not a prophet you should be following.
Yeah.
And what we know is this man is in an old age. Tradition tells us he's 120 years old. Okay?
He's a very old man.
So he's telling the people, do not follow Muhammad. Muhammad Muhammad comes and then says, this is haram, this is haram, this is halal, this is haram. We don't need someone like that. What does Muhammad say then?
So Muhammad says, this is the apostle, your prophet. He said, who will deal with this rascal for me? You know what a rascal is?
That's
rascal
a
is the one
compliment,
who...
isn't that?
No, it's not a compliment. Someone who commits mischiefs and spreads so many chaos within the system. That's a rascal. And Muhammad is saying, who will deal with this rascal for me? And then whereupon Salim bin Umair, weepers, went forth and killed him. Muhammad's follower, he went forth and killed him.
Let me ask you a question.
What do you
sir.
say about that, sir?
Do you think people who identify Muhammad as false prophet and then tell humanity that we should not follow Muhammad, should they be killed? Sir,
So why are you scared? See, Muslims are so embarrassed about their own prophets, they don't have any answers. They walk away because they are ignorant of it or they don't want to engage with their own source, which is very, very embarrassing. We're reading your own source, the biography of Muhammad, where he dealt with a critic, how he dealt with him.
So Muhammad hears someone who is discrediting his job. And what Muhammad does is, let's get rid of him.
Exactly.
And then they get rid of 120 years old man. Older than you, lots of your grandparents.
Yeah, older than my grandparents.
Who's supposed to be the example to mankind, who's supposed to be the mercy to the world, gets rid of this Abu Afaq by taking his life.
Because we don't see a response from Muhammad saying, why did you kill him? You're not supposed to kill him. He wanted to get rid of him, which is why he said, who will get rid of this rascal for me? And then his follower went forth and killed the man. So do you call this mercy to mankind or a hater to mankind? We're not criticizing, we're critiquing. Critique and criticize. Yeah. We do both. We do both. We do both, madam. We do both.
I'm quite happy to see
it would be more attractive and more fair for you to advocate for your own opinion of faith. If obviously I don't know, do you critique Christianity? Or
yes, we do.
Of course, man.
why have you chosen?
Okay, you ask a question later.
So Muslims, 1.84 billion of people are following man called Muhammad as thinking he's the best example to mankind. And in here Muslim says yes. If he's all-time best example to mankind, can you just tell me why he thought it was okay to take the life of someone who critiqued his job? Why? Can you speak up? That's not what I am asking you.
That's not the claim here.
I am not asking Muhammad how Muhammad married with the children. I am asking why Muhammad took the life of 120 years old man.
He can answer, so we can engage
That's a very simple question.
So why are you not answering about this question?
How many times
Answer the question.
asking the same question?
No, this is the first time.
From almost
This is the first time. This is the first time. This is the first time. About Abu Afaq, this is the first time we're asking about Abu Afaq.
It is not about how many times you are asking the question. It is how many times Islamic Dawah guns are running away from defending their own prophet.
Exactly.
According to the biography of Muhammad, man who's supposed to be the best example to all humanity, not only a little bit of humanity, but all of humanity. conservative thinks it's all right to take the life of someone who is 120 years old because he discredits him.
Or he critiqued Muhammad. Are you a Muslim, sir?
I just believe in God, but I'm not sure the way He's reaching.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Do you think today if you critique someone, you should be killed? No. That is very normal for us to critique one another.
Say my religion's better than yours,
I'm not saying that, sir. All I am
haven't
saying
even said
is
anything.
Islam is so
We're talking about Islam.
pretty awful. It is pretty awful. It's not only Muhammad who gets upset with the poem or with the critic, gets rid of him. As a gang, it's like a gang. He says, guys, I have lots of men who can get rid of him for
Exactly.
me.
And someone else gone and killed him.
And then someone else steps in, and then they do the Muhammad's dirty job, and then that's dirty job.
Yeah, I know.
They kill him.
More than
This
dirty.
man is like 120 years old, and all of his crimes.
Do you understand what we're saying? Do you understand what we're saying?
Do not follow.
That's not the point here. That's irrelevant.
That has nothing to do with
It's
you.
irrelevant.
That has nothing to do.
Oh, okay, so
Sir, that has nothing to do with that.
I wasn't a Muslim. I'm saying it.
I am saying.
So
this.
your argument falls down.
I am saying.
So just
this
respond to the
because
argument.
The biography of Muhammad tells us. All I am doing is asking questions. If he is the person.
As a Muslim, answer the question. You answer the question. Answer this question.
I got a question for you.
Can you answer this? Can you answer about Abu Afaq?
Why do you not answer the question yet come to speak is gonna be question?
Can you deal with
I have
it?
a problem with Allah.
Can you deal with the subject? Do you know Abu Afaq? Afaq. You don't know who he is, yeah? So this is in the biography of Muhammad.
Do you know Ali Baba? Have you seen
I
Ali
do.
Baba?
That is what that speaker's gonna.
No, but we're talking about your.
Speaker's gonna.
So this is Abu Afaq, yeah? He was a critique. He was a critique of Islam. He was a critique of Muhammad.
Critic of Muhammad's prophethood.
Yeah. So what did Muhammad do when he was criticized by this guy? We're reading from this book, the biography of Muhammad. What did he do? Muhammad said, "Who will get rid of this rascal for me?" You know what a rascal is? Yeah. It's like a mischief, someone who creates mischiefs. And then one of Muhammad's followers went and killed him. He deserves it. So when you criticize someone,
You should be killed.
Because he
because he criticized Muhammad, you're supposed to be killed.
So today I
You're
critic
consistent.
Muhammad. Should I be killed? Should I be killed because I critic
If we
Muhammad?
critique Muhammad now, which we are doing, he's a false prophet, should be killed.
If you're in a Muslim country and they grab you and they put you in court,
Under Sharia law, you mean?
you said whatever you said,
Yeah.
and the punishment is that, then that is the punishment. Whether you like it or not,
So is Muhammad, sir, is Muhammad just a man or God?
Muhammad is a prophet.
Is he just a man or God? So if he's just a man, if I'm critiquing a man, why are you killing me? I'm not critiquing God.
These people who've credited them next to anyway.
I'm waiting here.
What's the question again?
The question is, if Muhammad is just a man, and I'm critiquing just a man, why are you killing me? I'm not critiquing Allah. I'm critiquing Muhammad.
Is Jesus God in your religion?
You just came now. You don't even know the conversation. Just respond.
Muhammad is a prophet.
He's just a man.
No, I don't agree with you.
But you said earlier on, if you critique Muhammad, you deserve to die.
Let me listen.
And this is what Islamic tradition says.
If you're in an Islamic country, yeah, and you criticize Muhammad, and the police will catch you, put you in jail, and then put you through court, and if the punishment punishment is by chopping your head, then this is the punishment, my friend.
You
Let
agree
me
to
give you
that?
the punishment.
If,
Let me give you the punishment.
you know,
Daniel,
you have
hold
to
this,
follow
please.
the rules, man.
Let me read the punishment for those who critic Muhammad. So we already agreed what Abu Afaq did was mischieving. And you think if I do that in Muslim country, I should be killed. Let me tell you
This is the
what
rules. I don't make
your
the rules,
own
yeah?
merciful
I don't
But
Allah
you
says.
agree to the rules. You're okay.
I agree with
So
Islam.
would you kill me in Islamic country if you're in charge?
I don't have no authority.
If you are in charge
If I was in charge,
in an Islamic country and I am criticizing Muhammad, you kill me.
I would have to follow the
You
rules.
kill me.
If Islam,
Just say yes. You kill me.
I'm answering your question.
Yes.
If Islam says you have to do this,
Yeah, but we agree that Islam says that already. So you kill me.
Let me read
So much
what
for mercy
Allah
to mankind.
says. Let me read what
mercy.
Allah
I'll tell you something.
says.
You mercy. 100 billion
In
people.
the-
Listen,
the
this is what Allah
penalty
says.
for those
This is what Allah
who
says.
war against Allah and His Messenger
Yeah.
and strive upon earth to cause corruption is none but they will be killed or crucified, or their hands and feet
That's the
to
punishment.
be cut off opposite side. If they mischief, what you do, you crucify them. You chop their hands and feet. And you agree with that. I think everyone needs to watch out. Non-Muslims, you all need to watch out.
Watch out, yeah, because that's a dangerous theology.
Let me give you an example. House of Parliament is messed
Guys
up.
promoting peace.
House of Parliament is messed up. Today, everyone is critiquing their MPs. Their MPs is critiquing one another. But none of the members of the House of Parliament says, let's go and kill Boris Johnson because he's critiquing us.
Yeah.
Or other party leaders. It is only
They're
Islam.
even better than Islam, even though they're not following what Jesus is saying. They're even using a better value system than Islam.
It is only Islam steps into the world
Where
of
did he
man
go?
and then says,
Vanished.
if you critique Islam, if you critique my Muhammad, my beloved prophet, whom's supposed to be the example to mankind, what happens? We will follow the Islamic teachings. We will follow Surah 5 verse 33 as well as example of Muhammad towards Abu Afaq. Those are the dangerous teachings to humanity. And if you look at the tradition, what we saw in the story of Abu Afaq, Muhammad was acting like a gang leader and he was trying to find someone who can do his dirty job, who can go and kill someone because they critique Muhammad. Your crime is to not be
Be
Muslim.
killed.
Your crime
I'm on the ladder.
is
Come,
to
you come
critique
forward.
Islam. Let's look at another example. Man who's supposed to be the best example to
Mankind.
thinks it's all right to kill the woman while she has 5 children. Asma bin Marwan, another victim of Muhammad, and her crime is she critiqued Muhammad.
She had a poem critiquing Muhammad, and this is what Muhammad said. When the apostle heard what she had said, he said, "Who will get rid of Marwan's daughter for me?" And then one of his followers heard Muhammad that very night, and he went to her house and killed her. This is the follower of Muhammad. And then Muhammad turned around and said, "No, don't kill her." No, that's what Muslims want to hear. But of course, Muhammad wanted her to be dead because she critiqued his prophethood. Again,
And Muhammad says that's not enough, of course. He sends the man to kill her. And then after she's been killed, Muhammad turns to man and then says, you had Allah and you have his apostle.
yeah, that's the word of Muhammad. He said in the morning, he went to the apostle and told him what he had done, which means he killed her. And Muhammad said, you have helped God and his apostle. Now that's a man who's supposed to be mercy to mankind, who advocates for the killing of his own critiques.
Killing of a mother who has got 5 children. Should people kill today because they critique Islam? We don't get people killed because they critique the MPs, they critique the Queen, but we get people killed thanks to teachings of Muhammad.
Backward system.
They question Muhammad's job. If you question Muhammad's job, what happens? You get killed.
When you are insecure as a leader, you can't deal with critiques. When they critique you, you're supposed to kill them or do something to them. But Jesus, on the other hand, he had many critiques, including the religious leaders and his own disciples. But what did he say? He said, love your enemies. He said, pray for those who despitefully use you and persecute you. He put the standard so high that Muhammad couldn't even stand up to it. Muhammad's standard is too low. So we have Jesus here who was critiqued and who said you need to love your enemies. And we have Muhammad here on the other side who was critiqued and who advocates for the killing of his critiques. Who do you want to follow? We say you need to follow Jesus.
Let me ask another question. Soon after Muhammad orders Asma bin Marwan, mother of 5 to be killed. She gets killed, and now all of her children need mother. Where is the mother? In the grave. Muhammad says no one will worry about her, nobody is.
Exactly.
And then her tribe, all of her tribes, fears the power of Islam. Power of Islam is, if you speak against Islam, you will say goodbye to your life. People fear the power of Islam, and then they become a Muslim. Is that how you convert people? You put the knife on their head, and then you say, become a Muslim, or say goodbye. That's what Muhammad did.
That's why we say that Islam spread by the sword.
That's not to say that's what Islamic teach.
That's what Islamic tradition teaches that, yes. But Muslims deny that. But we try to emphasize that that's what the tradition says. Right here, the day after bin Marwan was killed, the men of bin Khatam became Muslims because they saw the power of Islam.
And power of Islam what? Death of people who do not believe Muhammad.
Or criticize him.
Death of people who critique Muhammad. Death of mothers who critique Muhammad. She had 5 children. Muhammad wasn't even brave enough to kill her by himself, but he finds someone who can do his dirty job.
Exactly.
And then man goes to her house at the middle of the night to kill the woman while she has how many children? 5 children. Terrible.
How do you feel about this? Yeah, you. Are you a Muslim, sir? The one video. Are you a Muslim? You're not. That's good. Stay like that. So how do you feel about killing the critique of Muhammad? Hello? How do you feel about killing the critique of Muhammad? Killing the critiques of Muhammad. How do you feel about that?
Do you think is it all right for men who's supposed to be example to mankind as well as mercy to humanity to kill the mother of five children? You think it's not okay? You can't answer the question.
If we critique Muhammad today, should we be killed? No. So you're going against Islam, you're going against the Quran and Muhammad himself.
Do you?
Yeah, Surah 535. What, 33 to 38 in context.
You're misinformed.
Huh?
You're misinformed.
Okay, can you inform us?
Can you inform
If I
how?
am misinformed, I have the
Where's
biography
the
of Muhammad
Quran?
here. I want you to explain this story for me. I even made it easier. I underlined it.
Okay, now, okay, no problem, no problem. Listen to the story, and then go to the learned person and ask.
So you are not learned person.
Okay, so
What
listen to the
does
story
someone
then.
learned person to express how
They
does
would,
it
they,
make
would
them
speak, they
feel?
would speak Arabic. They would probably have studied the Quran and Hadith for a minimum of 10
Okay,
years
can you go and
before
ask
they
them
can
this?
give you the answer to this question.
Okay.
But if you ask a lay Muslim, he will tell you the answer is you cannot kill somebody that who is critiquing Muhammad, the Prophet, peace be upon him. If you ask a lay person,
So you need
but
to
if
be
you ask
learned
a scholar,
person.
under the situation and the correct context,
Okay.
the answer would either be a yes or a
So
no.
what would you say to someone who killed a woman who has 5 children because he's been criticized?
If you, sorry?
What would you say to someone who killed a mother of 5 children and her
Because
crime was he wrote poem against
no, she.
wrote poem against him.
If you wrote a poem against him, what would I
Is
say?
that, is that a good? Would you say well done? Would you say, oh, that is something we need to be considered? Or would you say he needs to go to prison?
The answer
Or
to that is, if it's just one poem that somebody wrote, irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But there
Muhammad
must be more
ordered her to be
it.
killed.
There must be more to it than just one poem. Come on, we know
Okay.
that.
let
Here
me
is
give
what
you
it
the full
says.
story. Okay?
No, don't read the poem because you
That's
lose
the
it.
full story. Comes from
That's yeah.
from the biography of Muhammad, okay? It is written by devoted Muslim for Muslims. Tells us the biography of Muhammad, Ibn Ishaq ibn Hisham, okay?
Are you reading the woman? So the next page.
So what is the
So
point?
we're
what
reading
is the point-
676, yeah? Page
What is the
676.
point of your argument? What is your point? What is your
Muhammad-
You made our point when you came first because you said no, they shouldn't be killed. So you have a better morality than your own prophet. So why are you following him?
Abandoned your prophet.
Why are you following
You
him?
abandoned your Allah.
What do you know about the Prophet?
No, but you went against the prophet.
You're such a lay person, full of hatred. How could you have any knowledge of the Prophet?
With my limited knowledge of the prophet,
With your
which
limited-
comes from the biography of
We read,
Muhammad,
you're reading your
let me
source.
read it.
We're reading your
Just
source.
to pick up the biography,
When
if
the
you really
apostle
had genuine,
heard
if you
what
had
she
genuine,
said,
try
he
to find
said,
out if
who
he's
will
genuine.
get rid of
Then you would have at
Marwan's
least
daughter for
tried
me?
to learn some Arabic, sat down with
Someone-
Islamic scholars,
Someone
as
said
opposed to
this,
your own
and
interpretation.
then that very
not
night, he went to her house and killed her. Very night, he went to the house of Asma bin
So
Marwan
when
and
Muhammad,
killed her.
when Muhammad heard the poem,
I'll be honest.
that's what he did.
What you two do is so
He
irrelevant
says,
as
you
anybody's
have
listening.
heard God.
That's not the point,
and
you're here.
Apostle,
I'm here because I got
Omar.
called here.
Okay.
When he said,
So
But
would
think
you?
about it. If you
Yeah.
had anything valid to say, you would maybe have. You would, even though you're on a pedestal, it's nobody's interested in what you're saying.
they came and go. They came and
I
went.
am
You just came now. They came and went. So that's not the point here.
I am
Deal with the point.
If people are saying anything good,
your prophet
they wanna come and
as he
listen to you.
killed a
But when you are
mother
spewing
of
rubbish,
five children.
you see for yourself, nobody's interested.
Can you prove that this is rubbish?
Right?
You're saying this is rubbish.
It's so much rubbish that nobody's really even willing
So
to
Muhammad is rubbish. His biography is rubbish. And the Quran is rubbish.
It's all
Allah is rubbish. It's all rubbish. That's what we're saying as well. It's all rubbish.
If Muslims are giving up their prophet, if Muslims are giving up Allah, I've got nothing else to say to them. Besides, let's say what would Jesus say, like a gang leader. What would Jesus say to man who used people to do his dirty jobs? What would Jesus say to Muhammad? People like Muhammad,
He would say-
who, with the cold blood, took the life of people.
He would say, put away your sword For those who live by the sword will die by the sword. So we don't fight flesh and blood. The Bible says we fight spiritual principalities, not flesh and blood. The battle is not in the flesh and blood. So our Bible knows where the battle is. Your Quran is fighting the wrong battle. That's why you have the wrong God. So you need to come to the better God, which is Jesus Christ himself. God bless you.